Thanks for staying with us. We have our business coach, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. He'll be discussing the financial mistakes not to be made in this Yuletide season. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here again. Yeah.
So the Yuletide season is around the corner. People are going to be shopping, getting ready for the holidays. It's time to spend, you know. You save. I mean, my kids are telling me I want to buy a bicycle. I mean, I'm going to go and price a bicycle.
Okay, now.
And everybody's thinking about gifts and what they want to do. How do we pull the brakes a bit on the spending and manage our resources, especially because 2022 is around the corner?
Okay, well, thank you very much for having me. It's always a joy to be here. And like I've always started, are you people students in the School of Money? Because that's where all this thing begins. Financial intelligence is very key if you're going to become successful financially in life. And most of the time, your level of financial intelligence will determine your level of financial decisions, and your decisions will end up determining your outcome. So we are in the end of the year. People are going to be spending money, like you said. The question is, what informs the actions that they are going to be taking going forward? Because one of the major mistakes that people make in life when it comes to money is not giving financial intelligence a priority in their life. Everybody that I know wakes up very early in the morning, they come back late in the evening, all because they're trying to make money. But they are not giving the same attention to learn about money. So it's amazing how you want to make money and you are not ready to learn about money. Because financial intelligence is the bedrock of everything. Because the more you know, the more you grow. What you learn determines how far you earn. So your learning capacity determines your earning capacity. So number one is, which is a mistake that we need to change, give financial intelligence a priority. Because once you have... You've
been teaching us since January to now. We made the money. It's how to spend it.
We are going there.
Spend it with sense.
Because, so you need to know so that you will not go and end up... Because, you see, December is here, but January is around the corner. Once you enter January, because the distance between Christmas, New Year, they are all less than 5 weeks old. By the time you come out on the other side, school fees is waiting for you, house rent is waiting for you. And then January is the longest month. So people need to understand that what guides that should be financial intelligence. For this period, number one, live within your means. That's the first mistake that you must not get into. Live within your means. Make sure, because once your expenditure is greater than your income, your upkeep will become your downfall. If you wear tomorrow's clothes today, you'll be naked tomorrow. If you eat tomorrow's food today, you have no food. So in those days, we come up with Christmas clothes, Christmas chicken, Christmas this. Christmas is just another date. And now, if you have financial intelligence and you have operated based on financial intelligence, one thing that must have been part of your life is budgeting. So you must have the budget in place. So the money for December, you shouldn't be worrying about December money in December. By January, you must have been prepared, okay, this will happen. So you start setting something aside for that December. So you want to buy anything in December, you want to do any get-together, you start saving the money from January. Because if you are a salary earner, your salary will not increase in December. It's the same salary.
When they give bonus.
Which bonus? How many people collect bonus?
Yeah,
jumping. There is some companies that are not even be able to pay salary, they top bonus. How much the take home?
That was because in the time of this oil and gas,
a few companies still pay bonus.
So once you get the bonus is not supposed to be wasted. Because don't forget, you work for a whole year to get bonus once. So that bonus should be a special money you put into an investment account to begin to plan on how to get a house of your own, how to prepare your children's school fees in the future. So any money that is not part of your regular income is an exceptional income that should be put into an investment account.
I like
because it doesn't come easy like that.
So how do you protect yourself from losing the money that you have made?
Now we go back again to number one, because financial intelligence. Once you see, if you are not informed, you'll be deformed. If you are not inspired, you will expire. If you are not updated, you'll be outdated. What you know determines how far you go. No. Those who know determines how. Okay, but let me just. So knowledge is the key.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to investment, one of the mistakes that people, money mistake, is investing in what you don't understand. Another mistake that people make is following the bandwagon effect. Everybody is doing it, you enter. I'm waiting to see how many people can tell me that you sat down, you did your due diligence, and then you invested in something after all due diligence is done, and then you lost the money. The percentage will be so low. You know why? Because the second name for investment is risk. On one part is income. On the other part is risk. The higher the risk, the higher the return. So once you have understanding, if you are going into an investment, you don't put money that you are not willing to lose. That's part of the understanding of, okay, this one, investment is a risk, because risk is a key. It's not real estate. Something is risky. Risk is a key. No risk, no return. So when you have financial intelligence, you know that, okay, if I put this one there, well, if I lose the money, it won't destroy my destiny. It won't destroy my life. But if I make it, fine. So you now minimize how much you put in there. But if you don't have that financial intelligence, greed and covetousness, you begin to spend the money you have not made. Okay, they say if I put this one, I will get ×3. Then you start planning what. So that is one. Invest in what you understand. Many people that lost money in stock market, I've never read one book on stock market. I've never gone to any seminar on stock market. I've never done any research online on stock market. Many people in crypto today and in forex, they have never done any research. Somebody just told them, I'm making money. They join. So most of the time, we have what we call, greedy investors. Fraudulent investors that just want to make money. So once you put money in an investment, you will know before you go into it, okay, this one, no, these are the attendant risks, and I am ready to take it. So it is called informed risk and calculated risk.
Let me go back to what Mariah said earlier, because all the life not so serious like that. We can relax something. We have saved money from January to December. What are the things that you indulge? I love to indulge in family. No matter what I save, so I would enjoy it with family. And I mean, plus extended, my sisters and my brothers. So is there a way you love what can you enjoy what you have saved or what you love?
God bless you.
That's why you are working now. But you are working so that you can be able to take care of yourself and take care of your responsibility and plan your future. So December doesn't change anything. Okay, you want to gather with your family.
That's when we are gathered.
You want to gather with your family to eat. Have you not been eating since January?
No, but
that's when we are gathered.
Let me put it this way, Dr. Olumide. During Christmas, we entertain guests. So maybe on a normal day, my budget for feeding the house is 50K. But because during festive season, Christmas Eve, I would have guests come over. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, people will come to the house, which means that we're cooking more than probably would have been cooking before.
So if you are spending 50, maybe you spend 150.
Yes.
Then you should have planned for it.
Yes. So
because when will you get the extra 100 in December? Do you understand? If you
bonus.
That's the so. Look, my family. I'm the firstborn of my family. For the past 17 years, every December, they're in my house. Everybody, my father, mother, all my siblings, all the family, they spend 1 week in my house every December for the past 17 years. But I'm not going to wait till then to be able to. Right now, I've had a meeting. They know it will happen, but I've called my sister that has a catering company because loan budget so that I can start since August, so that I can, because the way everything is skyrocketing, I know that, so that she now told me that they have met, that they say let's not trouble and want too much, that this thing is too, so just bring whatever you can bring, which we pitch in. You already know. So it's not as if you just wake up, let me bring my family.
Let me tell you something.
So you plan for these things.